Welcome to the astrology webcast from astrobix.com. In this webcast, we will learn about the Kalsarpa Yoga, which is supposed to be one of the most unlucky combinations in a person's birth chart, when all the planets, namely Sun, Moon, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus and Saturn are placed between Rahu and Ketu, then the person has the Kalsarpa Yoga. In this combination, the shadow of Rahu and Ketu destroys the benefic influence in the Kundali and increases the malefic effects. The effect is like that of a serpent swallowing all happiness. The person affected by this yoga performs all his duties and responsibilities. He is born to help others in trouble, while his own life may be full of struggle. He may have an extraordinary amount of problems and conflicts, and there may be many ups and downs in his life. This yoga takes people to tremendous heights and then brings them crashing down to earth. The Kalsarpa Yoga has got a lot of fame recently, but according to most qualified astrologers, this yoga is not always malefic. Many say that no yoga is fully good or bad, but according to circumstances, even Kalsarpa Yoga will give positive results. Let us find out what are the different kinds of Kalsarpa Yoga and their impact on a person's life. Astrologers have classified Kalsarpa Yoga into 12 types according to the positions of Rahu and Ketu in the Kundali. Each type is named after a mythological serpent. Every type of Kalsarpa Yoga has a different kind of impact on the person's life. Some of the yogas are more malefic than others. In this section, we will learn about the different kinds of Kalsarpa Yogas. Anant Kalsarpa Yoga gives an unusual amount of physical and mental strain. The married life may be stressful and the person may not be able to benefit from partnerships. There may be frequent financial losses. When Kalsarpa Yoga is the Kulik Kalsarpa, the person may have strained relationships within the family and an unsound financial condition. There could be a lack of money due to low savings, and the person may not have enough earnings from his profession. Vasuki Kalsarpa makes the person's life full of struggle. He may have trouble in his job or business and may not get enough support from his family and friends. There could be problems in attaining financial independence, and the person may have sudden reversals of fortune. Shankpal Kalsarpa gives the person delays in education and marriage, and the person may have strained relationship after marriage. This combination may create problems in matters related to property and inheritance. There may not be enough money, and it has a negative effect on the relationship with the mother. Due to the effect of the Padam Kalsarpa Yoga, getting a good education may become a challenge because the person's memory may not be so strong. The person may not find it easy to have children and may have many failed affairs due to his emotional nature. The Mahapadam Kalsarpa Yoga creates problems from hidden enemies. In despair, the person may turn to bad habits and addictions. There could be failures in important competitions and even court cases. There could be an unusual amount of delay in marriage, and the person might have frequent squabbles with their spouse. Partnerships will not be very fruitful, and it takes an unusual amount of effort to make money when the person has the Takshak Kalsarpa Yoga. The Karkotak Kalsarpa makes the person very volatile. In anger, he may create many enemies. Bad eating habits could make the person's health shaky and stray him from his focus. There is a possibility of accidents too. Shankchud Kalsarpa gives the person severe ups and downs in life. The luck may not favor, and there may be failure right at the brink of success. He may not be friends with his father and teachers, and the younger siblings may not give enough support. Even friends could turn a traitor. Due to Ghatak Kalsarpa Yoga, the person might have trouble acquiring property. He might be deprived of his rightful inheritance and would have to work very hard to get a profit from business. There might be not enough support from the superiors, and that's why he might not get the just results for his work. The Vishdhar Kalsarpa Yoga gives the person a deep desire to earn money without efforts. He may lose money in gambling, lotteries, etc. There may be a delay in education and having a child. The social status of the person will be affected due to his misbehavior. Due to the Seshnath Kalsarpa Yoga, the person might become very selfish. This could lead to lack of love from his family. He may not obey the law, which could attract penalties and punishment from the government. It is not correct to say that Kalsarpa Yoga causes only disaster. In fact, many successful and very famous people have Kalsarpa Yoga. These include former Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru, famous cricketer Sachin Tendulkar, musician Amjad Ali Khan, writer Amrita Pritam Singh, and even the birth kundli of India itself has the Kalsarpa Yoga, if cast for our Independence Day. You can perform the remedies of Kalsarpa Yoga to lessen its malefic effect. Chant the Mahamrityunjay mantra or the mantra Om Namah Shivaya. Worship Lord Krishna. Feed a dog and keep a fast on Nag Panchami. Donating the goods related to Rahu like black pulses, iron goods is also a good remedy. This Vedic Astrology knowledge webcast was brought to you by astrobix.com, the biggest resource on the internet for Vedic Astrology. You can check whether you have Kalsarpa Yoga free on astrobix.com.